You know that I was a gangbanger? So you know. All blood neighborhood, homie. The only white motherfucker. I did go to jail, and I did do 18 months. But never smoked, never sold, and got out the hood. Because you know why? Character fucking counts. That's the gangster, dog.
I coached JUCO for 20 years. Left Indy, Netflix, Last Chance U. The way they decided to depict me, and I decided to start my own shit, my own show on the realest show on Planet ERF, the Coach AB show. Didn't know who I was gonna have as a co-host. So about 6 years later, I decided to hire Big Smitty, Naptown's finest. I found the best young producer in the biz in Big Bailey. Now we're on the brink of becoming the biggest show, the realest show, and the best show on the internet. Just like I did unintentionally while being filmed on Last Chance U, raw and uncut. Coach JB and Big Smitty every single day, 6 to 9 a.m.
I'm kind of a fucking big deal, bro.
What up, what up, what up?
Sports Encyclopedia. Steve Kim. Got Trent in the cut. Coach JB. Yeah. Where you at, man? In the gym shooting, I'm Durant. You ain't shooting John Moran. No fucking stupid, we ain't losing. Grind like something to prove it. Came to conclusion that it's proven. Yeah, I'm proven with a reliable source straight from the mouth of the horse. Smitty and JB. JB and Smitty from West Coast to your side. Worldwide, we in your city. Keep it 150. We never change what's happening. Hurdle and get it cracking. No capping, we never lack it. Light them up, you motherfuckers better be ready to play. I should have shot this bitch ass in the face.
Gay shit, homie. I'm so tired of these fucking gays playing football in my sport. How did Mina kind of get there? Well, guess who her husband is. Why are you allowing this broad on your network that doesn't know shit? Do you know what a 3 technique is?
No.
Okay, but you know football and talk football, and it's okay. That's
what
why I
I
can't
said
talk to women in football.
You fucking slap dicks, issues get pressed so past it don't get sacked like bags and baggage. Smitty and Jason Brown, killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap. Smitty and Jason Brown, we killed it, yeah, it's a rap. We what the game's been missing, we switched it and filled the gap.
To put the fear of God in these motherfuckers!
Yeah, we're in the building. Go America! USA 2-0 gets it done with 10 players. Did you see that? Did you see the red card? Did you see how they trying to do us? In California, in America, the refs red carded a buddy, a brother too. It's pretty hot right now, man. They red carded a brother, man. Racist, man. Anyway, listen, we got a lot going on today. We're going to have some fun, some seriousness as we head into the 4th of July weekend. Happy 250th birthday. Shout out USA. Soccer moves on to the Sweet 16. That's what we're going to call it today, the Sweet 16. Not the round of Sweet 16, Sweet 16. America hasn't been there since when? Listen, they played Belgium in 2014. We get some get back to this Monday night. We get some get back this Monday in front of our Seattle brethren up north. But good morning and welcome in. The 4th of July weekend is shaping up to be more than just fireworks and barbecue. It's becoming a chance for North America to make some real noise on the largest stage, the soccer stage in the world. The World Cup. The U.S. takes care of business, knocking out Bosnia 2-0, punched their ticket into the round of 16. Even after going down to 10 men, this team showed grit, composure, resilience. Now comes the real test. Belgium. We're going to cook them like some waffles. A talented European power with world-class experience. We all know that. But they're standing between Team USA and a trip to the quarterfinals. It's also a chance for the Americans to rewrite some history. As I mentioned, they lost to Belgium in 2014 World Cup. It don't stop there, though, for North America. Mexico, all my big booty Latinas, defend home soil. Advance as well throughout the knockout stage and now gets one of the biggest matches of the tournament as they face England Sunday. Two proud football nations, one match, one spot in the quarterfinals. Mexico will have the crowd, the passion, and the belief. England brings the pedigree, the stars, and the pressure of expectations. We're going to see. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to U.S. Hopefully, we can continue to go on to the quarterfinals. This is what the World Cup is all about. Countries playing for more than trophies. They're playing for pride, for history, and for the chance to unite not only their nation, but all nations. And that's where I want to start. Can the United States finally break through against Belgium? Can Mexico knock off England in front of its home fans? It doesn't get much better than this heading into Independence Day weekend right here in the States. But listen, let's start this thing off with a little serious note, or end this with a serious note. You know, growing up, we all heard the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, somewhere along the line, somewhere along the way, we forgot that lesson. Today, everybody wants to be offended by everything instead of having a conversation about anything. I've been telling you guys that a long time. Everyone sending me Stephen A. Smith's take, saying he stole Smitty and I's Laker take on how white the team is, and snow time instead of showtime, and milk of magnesia, and all that shit. I get it. But if we spend about half as much time worrying about the character of the person instead of the color of their damn skin, we'd probably be a lot better off. The sports world proves it every single day, especially this World Cup. Stephen A. Smith looked at the Lakers and joked and said they're too white. I looked at the roster and called them milk of magnesia, snow time, and said they were simply made up of the wrong complexion. They're jokes. These are jokes about basketball roster, not a judgment about people. If we can laugh when it's one direction, we ought to be able to laugh when it's the other. Fair is fair. The truth is the truth. If I came out today and saw 3 black hockey players join the LA Kings and I said there are too many brothers on this team, most people would know who I am and understand how I roll and where I'm from and would understand the joke. But a lot of you wouldn't, and a lot of you backwood fucks will go, oh my God, it's racist. Y'all defend Drewski doing whiteface, right? We got to stop with the judgment or claiming someone is racist without ever stepping in their own shoes, without hands-on experience. Just don't put your own foot in your mouth like 99% of us do on a daily basis. The real issue isn't the nickname. It's whether the team is good enough to win. That's the conversation worth having. Basketball doesn't care what you look like. The scoreboard doesn't know your race. It only knows whether you can play or not. We know Bronny James garbage, but he's the son of LeBron. That's what this show has always been about. Saying what we believe, backing it up, and having real conversations without pretending every joke is a crisis. So buckle up, buttercups, because we got football talk today. Some more NBA, college sports, and plenty to unpack. This is the realest show on planet Earth. We tell it like it is. Whether you agree or not, I don't give a shit. Steve Kim joins us. It's Truth Telling Thursday. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But what do I know? What I do know is our Far East Sider, 317. LeBron hairline having, Lamar Jackson loving, AR5 defending, Caitlin Clark jocking, in and out hating. Big Smitty joins the show. I was going to add something.
You Steve, I added something. Yeah.
Dog hating, water, don't like water. Huh?
I do like water.
Huh?
I like water.
Chicken sandwich, Hennessy. But anyway,
I haven't had no Hennessy in a long. It's funny you keep saying that. I've had Hennessy in a long time. I'm like,
that video of Shaun King's crazy.
That video is insane. Like I can't believe he really like did what he did though.
But he was talking about Kobe Bryant and
then giving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get a star mocha latte grande, 3 pumps of cream, extra cream?
You know what I'm drinking right now?
What you drinking?
Mushroom coffee.
Mushroom coffee.
Yeah, I'm trying it. It's a new thing. It's like a trending new thing. It's supposed to be good for people's stomachs and digestion and shit. Now, I don't have no problem. I'm just trying it. I want to see what it is. It's a little more earthy than I like.
Okay.
Hasn't done anything, but they say it takes like 4 days.
And this is day 1?
This day 2.
And you still can't shit?
No, I don't do a shit. I shit every day, normal. But I'm saying it's supposed to like gut you, like it's supposed to like start leaning you out, and like it's like a diuretic, like a true natural like metabolism increaser, all kind of shit. We'll see. I'm not believing in that type of shit, but we're gonna see because a lot of people are swearing by it. So we'll see.
The problem is, homie, you can't just like if you drink that, right? But then you go in the kitchen and you go eat a damn pork fucking sandwich with cheese and sauce and all type of bread and shit like that.
As long as I drink this, though.
You're kind of like countering the shit.
Nah, as long as I drink this, my mind is stronger than all that other shit. See what I'm saying?
Your mind is stronger than what you're eating.
Yeah, so I had the mushroom coffee. My mind's already set. Boom, I did what I was supposed to do. Now I go eat. You know what I'm saying? A fried chicken sandwich, all that type of shit. I go eat that right away, homie. Yes, sir.
So for clarity, you're saying like if you got a strong enough mind, you can burn fat and lose weight mentally?
Yeah, well, I do still push up, jump rope in the morning, wake up, make my bed, do all that shit.
But you can eat whatever you want and just keep losing weight.
Yeah, just like college. I used to do Taco Bell and shit. Me and Spree get up 5 in the morning, do our shit. We eat Taco Bell, metabolism burning. We got practice later. No problem, right? We ate anything because we were still.
College was different. Like, because at college, we had a bar called Scotty's Bar and Grill, RP to Scotty's.
I've been there.
We would go there, homie. At the time, when I got to Ball State, it was $10. All you can eat wings. And these were the best fucking wings. And big, paw, saucy, flavorful, crispy. And we go there. I go eat 32 wings, homie. God bless you.
We had $7 steaks, homie.
32 wings, homie, and then go run 10 110s.
Yeah, we had $7 steaks in college, like baked potato steak and a goddamn baked potato steak. Oh, and like a little salad. It came on one plate.
Those steaks is not good, homie.
Homie, in Kansas, shit, ain't no steak not good.
Those Golden Corral steaks, homie.
Smitty, there's no meat in Kansas that's shitty, homie. Those are the best steaks in the world.
What? Medium well?
Come on, we know medium.
No, white. At the time, no, keep it real. At the time, you were still in your real mindset. Well done.
It was actually well done then. I was straight hood. Well done. Like, it was well done. Like, all the whites are looking at me like this is, hey, like, boy, you know you overcooked that, boy. And me and Spree looking at him like, boy. I said, boy. Look, like you called me boy.
I wish I could have met the young JB. I'm just curious.
I don't want to meet that one.
No, I'm just curious. Like, was your voice the exact same? Like your lingo you spoke with? Like, it's so many like that questions I have in my head. Like, was you really a gangster for real? Like, are you joking a little bit, like for the show, or was you really fucking like blooded out, just like straight fucking yak? You fucking had tattoos, fucking sleeve. And you got the shit removed later on, but like when you was young, it was fucking like Chad. I see JB with a full fucking AI. Do your thing, a whole fucking sleeve, homie, and tattoos, homie.
Nah,
blooded out, flag on tied the back of his head. Like
tattoo. All my tattoos meant something. Chad never was fake. Never wore the jewelry. Never wore the jerseys. Never wore the Jordans. Never wore a bunch of jewelry. None of that. Had the one, the one necklace. That I had that. A watch on occasion if I went out.
Yeah.
But I wore wife beaters and shit to school, to class, and I was in shape.
Yeah.
And, I had a tattoo. My last name's across. So when he was in shape with that white beater, you could see through it. The teachers and shit were intimidated.
Yeah.
They told my coach, told me have put a shirt on. I said, it's 120 degrees. Hot. No AC in Kansas.
And when he wore a beater to fucking class is crazy, homie.
Yeah. I wore it to the club too with a beanie.
This mother had thug life on his stomach, homie.
I wore a beanie and a wife beater, beanie and sweats, like Adidas sweats.
Hey, homie, JB got thug life on his stomach right now, homie.
See, that's the thing. I never did the trendy fake shit. My last name's on my stomach. Never gonna put no fake shit on me.
You ever think about getting a teardrop or not?
I was the leader, homie, not the follower. Okay. We got a lot going on, Smitty. This is Thursday. We tell the truth on Thursday, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Show is powered by Underdog. But guess what, man?
What?
We won, homie.
I'm so hyped, homie. I ain't get a chance to
America
talk about it real
won.
quick.
Shout out to the white mom, man, of the kid. White mom.
Nah, shout out to the two brothers who actually won the match for us and keeps continuing to ball out. Our best player,
One brother makes sense.
Huh?
The one brother getting kicked out, that makes sense, right? That's just a stereotype, right?
Right.
He had to go. He had to take. He was sacrificed. He was a sacrificial brother. He did some dumb shit. Got booted.
Didn't really do no dumb shit. Shouldn't got booted. But like, I understand why they did it because he's black and he's balling out, and they don't want Team USA to win. So they take out our hottest scorer right now. Put him to the side. They thought we was gonna fold 10 players. They gonna panic, but they didn't know that actually made us stronger, homie. That's USA, homie. That's America. As soon as you think we gonna fold, homie, we bounce back. We persevere. And that's what they did last night. They didn't know we had another brother on there.
He white.
Keep that motherfucker in there, homie. What?
Yeah, that shot was perfect, man. Shout out, give a shout out to the brother that made that kick. Go.
Malik Tillman, man. Shout out to Malik Tillman, man. My brother went out there, man. Free kick, went perfectly slightly over their head, back left corner. Actually got blocked by the goalie, but the power was too powerful. And that's a testimony. Sometimes people think they can stop your blessing. But when the blessing comes from the man upstairs, capital G-O-D, that blessing so hard it will rip through your hands, homie. And that's what happened. He kicked that ball so hard, Malik Tillman, with them black legs, paws, and broke through that white hand and hit the back of that net, homie. Shout out to Malik Tillman. Shout out to Balogun. It's a shame that he's out for the rest of the fucking round of 16, which I did not know that's how red cards work. I found that out not too long ago, so I'm pissed off. We got to play against Belgium without our best player, but we got other brothers on the team, so we're going to be all right. JB, go ahead.
His mom's white. Shout out to the white mom. White mom. And the truth of the matter is, we know mixed guys, mixed people, mixed kids are great and all, but like, let's be honest, like, we don't claim the brothers to be like the accurate quarterbacks, right? We call them the athletes. We call them the what? We look at the white.
Culpepper, Donovan McNabb.
I'm talking about right now. We look at the white. We look at the whites and we say the
Steve
white.
McNair.
No, we're talking about right. Stop. You
talking
don't
about
look at Steve McNair. You don't look at Steve McNair and say he's a drop back passer. Stop. So what's the point? Let me finish my point, homie. You finish yours.
Well, you got a shitty point.
The point is the white part of him won the game, not the brother. The white part won, homie. His accuracy of the kick, just like a white quarterback's accuracy with the pass, won the event for us. The match, game, set, match, homie, was the white mom, homie. Shout out to the white mom of that motherfucker. I like that, dude. That ball was it's like Matthew Stafford, like no look. Like that motherfucker was great. Great white mom on that one. Probably the first white mom compliment we've given on this show. Yes, Darnell, go.
Couple things here. Number one, you know in the hood, when your daddy's black, you're black. You know that. That's always been a fact. That's always been, I know, yeah.
Well, my daughter's mixed and she's white. My daughter's mixed. She's white.
He's black. Number two, from a physical standpoint, fuck everything else. When I look at that man,
he look white.
Brother.
Be real. He look white.
That's a brother, homie.
No.
That's a brother.
He look white.
That's a brother. He would have been outside on the fields with us, putting together a plan to get away from you racist motherfuckers. Number two. Number three, I mentioned the power. That's the power of a black man. That's the power of a black man. So that kick came from his daddy and them. Dead homies. That power, that's not a white kick. White can't kick that hard. Pause, respectfully. Go.
Was the power of the black man's daddy also the guy that got kicked out of the game?
That is a full black man. And he shouldn't have got kicked out of the game. And that's going to hurt us. You're laughing right now, but at the end of the day, we all America. We all Team USA.
Wait.
And that brother is our best player. And you're joking about it.
Hold on, homie. That was a what black man?
That's what I say?
A fool? So he's a fool, so he's like
brother. Like,
so he had to do some fucked up shit.
That's a fool brother right there.
So he had to go do BPS for the team.
That motherfucker, like,
that's FA now. That's FA now, Nigerian cat, homie.
Yeah, he
damn near too black for our team. Actually, he damn near too black. Like he Nigerian, homie. Like we don't American. Like that's like fucking,
black,
that's fucking, you know what that is? Embiid coming over to fucking play with us.
No.
Yeah. That is.
You don't know Balogun's story. He got a crazy ass story. His mama was pregnant with him like fucking 8.5 months with him, but she was in New York for business. She was trying to travel back, I think, to London, but she was she was too pregnant. They didn't let her get on the fucking plane. She ended up having her baby, Balogun. here in the fucking States. So by textbook, he's American, homie. He's Nigerian by ethnicity, American by nationality, but was raised in London. He's a fucking anomaly. He could have played for 3 fucking teams at the same time, and he chose us because he wanted to bring USA back to prominence, homie. And he been balling ever since. He scored in every single match he played in, homie. And he a brother. This shows you and proves my point. When the black man and the black woman decides to play your sport, we take over your sport. Come in your trap, take over your trap.
Can you say his name
Come
right?
in your trap, take over your trap.
The black delegation would like you to get his name right, though, if you're gonna say all that shit about it.
Yeah.
Can you get his name right though? They said
belonging, yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Say it. I just said it 3 times.
I don't want to say it. I don't know the motherfucker.
I'm not gonna keep saying anything. Like if you don't understand, that's a you problem, homie.
But you're wrong. They're saying you're wrong with the name.
My guy,
they say you're butchering the name, though.
Follow Logan, homie. That's my guy.
They say you're butchering the name, homie.
Follow Logan, so.
Huh?
So.
Anyway, man, let's dive into the show. We got a lot going on. Powered by Underdog. Smitty, quote of the day. I got some deep thoughts thinking about overnight. You know, and Bailey put it up early. Fucked it up, so fuck it. I got to say it now. You can't outrun yesterday, but you can outwork it.
It was good, but like I already saw it, so it kind of took away the juice from it. So I'm sorry. It was good though. Like I understand what it means. Like you can't outrun yesterday. Like it happened is right. Like, yesterday gonna always be the same distance. Like as you move on, yesterday gonna be the same distance. But you can't outwork it. Like you can outwork. So I can work harder today than I did yesterday, but I can't get away from it.
You guys, you both fucked up the whole flow of the show now, though. Just so you realize.
It's not my fault. I mean, I saw it. I don't.
You can't put it up, Bailey, before I say it. It just doesn't make sense because then it loses the lust. Luster? What's the name? What's the word of it? Luster?
I think it's is it the luster?
Yeah. You can't outrun yesterday, Smitty, but you can't outwork it. Boys, prep tomorrow today. Shout out to Ruben. Hopefully Ruben's alive. I don't know if he's alive. He might be passed away.
Which Ruben?
The real Ruben.
Fat Ruben or skinny Ruben?
The new skinny, old fat.
Oh, damn.
We'll see what's up with them. Contrary to belief, powered by Underdog. Use our promo code Coach AB, get $50 and a $5 deposit today. Download the app right now. Your reputation enters every room before you do. Contrary to belief.
Yeah, because you know what you mean? What you've done in your past will show up in your present before you even are present. Let me say it again. What you did in your past will show up in your present before you're even present. Oh my gosh, I'm preaching today.
Like I walk into rooms way before they see me.
And what do they say, homie?
Oh, this motherfucker crazy. You know, you just know when you walk in. Oh, watch this motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker's electric. He's about to rock the house or whatever. Or hate this motherfucker. This motherfucker talk too much shit. Fuck him. Like that's all the things that were said. If you can hear. None of them to my face. None of them to my face, of course.
Hey, but motherfucker racist, motherfucker cut you out, motherfucker do anything, motherfucker rob you, fucking blood it out. We don't know what he's an anomaly, homie.
Yeah, anomaly. Yeah.
It's an anomaly, homie.
You got a far left co-host, motherfucker woke, gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what he'll say. So like
this motherfucker wasn't doing shit before his co-host joined the show, homie. This motherfucker like had a 10,000 followers, homie. Now he got 100,000 because black co-host, homie. Motherfucker using the brother to grow his show, homie.
Like, collaborate though. But anyway, man, it's funny. Let's dive right into the poll question. Get the party started, man. Who won the Jaylen Brown trade? Go.
Oh man. Philly by far, man. Philly by far. You see they starting lineup? Do you see they starting lineup, homie? They got a championship starting lineup. I completely forgot. It was so much going on. I completely forgot that Edgecombe, the rookie. I don't know how I forgot. My brain was tripping. I completely forgot he was on the squad, homie. That young man is a dog. Like, if you ain't there watch him play, go do some homework, JB. Edgecombe, VJ Edgecombe is a straight-up dog. His story, when he got drafted, his background, he's like an old-school player. He want all the smoke with everybody. He guarding you. He competing at you. He going at your neck. He ducking on you, flexing on you, pulling up from 30. So that young man, that's a star in the making. You got Maxey, star. Jaylen Brown's a star, finals MVP, and he's pissed off, got something to prove. We know how great fucking Joel Embiid is, obviously we know injury. Okay, cool. We know that. I only want to talk about that. Assuming there is no major injuries, they are a serious problem in the East. Extremely serious problem. Are you kidding me? You better not for 1 second say Boston won this trade, or I'm going to be pissed off.
They went in thinking Giannis was coming. They end up getting Palmdale P. Palmdale P's missed more games in the last 7 years than anyone in the history of NBA basketball over the same time. Fact. I saw that today. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
So Palmdale P at 37, I believe.
Playoff P, yep.
They got fleeced in Boston and basically just gave Jaylen Brown away to get him out of the room. He said, "You're doing too much podcasting. Your daddy beat all our ass. Your daddy gonna beat our ass. We gotta get out. We gotta get him out of there." And so they bounced and they just said, "Fuck it, we'll take whatever. We'll take whatever, Smitty." And they took Palmdale P, homie, who's missed more games in the history of 7-year span than any NBA player ever. How do you wake up this morning? How do you wake up this morning thinking I'm good with this? Palmdale P don't play, homie. You have back to Jason Tatum solo dolo. You know you're not fucked up, right? You know you're not fucked up, right? You know you don't have no other guy now, right? I'm just telling you. Palmdale P is a freaking nature talent, great talent. Unbelievable. Was in Indianapolis and in the Thunder in his prime.
Oh, in Indy he was phenomenal.
I mean, he was a freak, but hurt. The motherfucker hurt all the time. How do you trade for someone like that at this stage? Do you just give up just to get him out? Addition by subtraction, Smitty. He was so bad in that room. They just wanted to get him out because he felt a certain type of way. He must have felt so. Something had to happen right after that last round of, I want to say loss because he went right to the podcast. He went right to the podcast, Smitty, and then he got into it with Stephen A. And all. Now they just don't want the drama, it looks like. Yeah. Brad Stevens wants him out, I guess.
And you brought it up. I mean, who knows? Maybe him and Brad Stevens had like a bad disagreement face-to-face, and maybe Jaylen Brown left that meeting like, all right, Brad, since you want to do that, my daddy's on the way. And Brad was like, fuck, we got to get him out of here now. So they was like, we got to just whatever, see what the fuck's out there, man. Just put it on the table. And
hold up. Wait a minute. Philly got the same thing. Embiid ain't no short shot either, homie. That motherfucker get hurt, it's over too. Only way this works is if Embiid is healthy. Only way it works if Embiid is healthy, homie. Maxi Jaylen Brown's not enough.
But so all right, you right. It's not enough. But like what I'm trying to tell you is this: if Embiid goes down, you don't know Edgecombe. So I know you don't, but trust me, Edgecombe, Maxi, and Brown will lead them to the playoffs at bare minimum.
Playoffs fine, but that's not what they traded for.
Like 4th seed, 5th seed.
What's his name? Edgecombe?
VJ. No. You would love him.
No.
You would love him. Real
listen,
shit.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
But if Edgecombe, was that his name?
Yeah, he was a rookie last year, so that's why you saying it like that.
Edgecombe goes anywhere in the playoffs, I'll fucking quit the show.
Huh?
If Edgecombe is the motherfucker that anchors a team and gets them to the finals, I will quit the show. If anyone named Edgecombe, a guy I've never heard of ever in my life, takes this team to the NBA finals, I'll quit the show.
VJ, call him VJ.
Fuck VJ, MJ, WJ, I don't give a fuck.
MJ,
if he takes his team to the finals and Embiid is out, I'll quit the show.
I'm telling you right now, a pissed off Jaylen Brown gonna give you 30. Tyrese Maxey getting you 27. VJ Edgecombe getting you 23 and a half.
Let me ask something. What
was
the series?
They had a big four.
Let me ask something. What was the series when they played this year in the playoffs? Go.
Was it?
Somebody was up 3-1. Somebody was up 3-1. Does remember that? Remember Philly Boston on me this year just a couple months ago, Smitty? We just had thumbnail. What are you talking about? And they just swapped. And your boy VJ Sumcom doesn't even get it done. He didn't get it done that game.
Rookie.
Yeah, well, fuck. So was a buddy was a rookie.
From the Spurs, Harper. Edgecombe, nice on me.
Anyway, I don't really care about
Chad, be real though, Chad. Like I know y'all don't like me and shit, but be honest. Ain't VJ Edgecombe ain't like that motherfucker nice, ain't he? Keep it real, Josh Pele. Don't lie.
Motherfucker hyped on this kid. Man, I got it.
This motherfucker next up, homie. Like,
keep bringing up this kid, homie. I never heard of that motherfucker.
You know,
God,
you know, you see like a recruit, homie. Like they sophomore in high school, like they're not all the way there yet, but you see the shit. The motherfucker 6'4", 185 pounds, skinny in a bitch, but you know he's gonna be a badass DN. That's the feeling. Like this motherfucker about to be like a dog. Like look at the chat, homie.
Motherfucker hyped on this kid. Homie. I never heard of him.
Fuck. He nice, fam. He's the truth. Smitty knows. He's the real deal. BJ nice. Ain't gonna lie to you, Smitty. BJ's up. No, for real. Zit is up when you're done. He cool.
What was that last picture with two of you guys, you and Shaun King, on his face?
With straws. Double strawed up.
Anyway, man, let's dive right into the show, man, because before we get into that, you got it in a second. Can we swap those topics? Since my lead-in was mostly Stephen A., let's bring up Stephen A. real quick, Smitty. We talked about it last night.
Shout out to the chat real quick. David Gaines, Woke is the new sleep 6678, Popcorn Player 9475, Daniel Hunter 8749. We got Dr. Dresky, we got Mike Fittery 77, we got Jared M730, Jake Webb 1902. Shout out to the AKAs, Anthony Guerra 022, TJ2 Nasty 4883, Yakman 8681, and then of course we got Ice Young 9 and Gene 1234. I want to get that out the way and let's go straight into our next topic. The like button, subscribe, become a member today. And yes, JB, you are absolutely correct. Let's dive into the Stephen A. topic. So, Stephen A. Smith says, where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? This sounds awfully familiar, but let's hear from the horse's mouth. Bailey, do your thing.
I just got to say it, y'all. Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Somebody had to say it, so I'm saying it. Your three top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. And we got a whole bunch of brothers on Team USA. What y'all think this is? This is basketball. This is basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it.
Somebody already said it.
Sorry to the leadership of SiriusXM, Eric Spitz, Steve Torrey, Mad Dog Russo. Sorry if it makes y'all uncomfortable. Love y'all. Y'all know that. But damn it, I'm a brother. Yo, this is basketball. I'm not complaining.
Hey, he's funny.
I'm simply making the point.
I'm a brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Lakers, Tinseltown, a place where everybody from Wilt and Kareem and Shaq and Magic and Kobe, yes, Jerry West before them, yes, George Mikan before the aforementioned centers, but this is the Lakers.
Oh, he paused it?
He does.
Okay. Okay. I thought he just stopped for a minute.
Me too, because you know he does that.
Yeah.
Listen, dog.
This is the Lakers. I'm a brother.
Dog, I don't even give a fuck if he's not racist, if he is racist, if he's prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if people understand this. Like,
he's not racist, y'all. Stop.
It don't affect me whatsoever. Like, I don't understand. I see all these people. He's racist if a white guy said it. Well, listen.
They really calling him racist?
Huh?
They calling him racist off this? He said he said the same thing you said.
Yeah, I'm white. You know, I'm saying if he said it about brothers, nobody's gonna say shit. Like I said it about whites, right? It's funny. If I said it about three black hockey players, that was the analogy I used. Let's just say three brothers got scooped up by the Kings, and we came on our show. You know I'm gonna fuck with. You know I'm gonna say it.
Of course.
last couple of years, I said Lakers got, or who was it? UCLA or somebody. I remember I tweeted. There's too many whites on the court.
Yeah, you've been saying it.
I would say there's too many brothers on the ice. Of course, the people that don't know me is going, oh, hey, Mother JB racist. The people that know, they're going to laugh. They're going to laugh at all. They're going to say that. Like, that's the part I don't get. Like, I give a fuck. Word, 6 and stone, they break my bones, homie. This shit is ridiculous. Like, we're so fucking pussy now, homie.
I just think context matters for me. Like, I just think context matters. Like, this ain't no racist take, homie. It is what it is. It's like,
see, I take it as a joke because I've been there, done that. Like I got hands-on experience. I think people that don't have an understanding of I'm being real, how the hood operates, B, how the two races interact. If you never interacted with each other, then you obviously probably are in your own fucking island somewhere in the back of fucking West Virginia mountaintop. And you had no idea what it is. That motherfucker racist. Get him out of here. Vice versa. If you're from the inner city of fucking Detroit and you don't ever been around white boys and you come up and hear a white boy talk about, oh, that motherfucker just said 3 brothers don't belong on the ice. Fuck that motherfucker. Goes both ways. The bottom line is if you ain't had the hands-on experience and engaged in it, you should just stay out of it. Just stay out of the fucking conversation because it's, to me, not everybody's racist just because they say some shit like this. To me, this is comedy 101. It's on the fucking... Used to be on the stage every night at the Laugh Factory or your local comedy club. And now all of a sudden it just becomes so easy to tweet about, so easy to post on Instagram. And I'm just like, it's exhausting, homie. I'm just laughing. I laughed at it. Everybody's tagging me. Now, did he steal our take, Smitty? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he stole our take, but listen, we made light of it. We made a joke about it. And I think he said, fuck that. I'm going to say it as a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between Drewski doing a skit or fucking a white dude doing a skit? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. What's the difference? There ain't no difference. We got to stop. We got to stop. I just, it's exhausting. I don't give a fuck. I'm just a guy that never was hurt by words or names. Now, if you say the word or name in my face and you direct it at me in a malice manner, then you're going to have consequences. We're going to scrap, fight, whatever. But it doesn't mean it's all racist. This is Barbershop Banter 101. We're fucking around. Joe in the chat. Stephen A. is not joking. So if he's not,
it's not racist though. Like, why y'all? I just don't see the racist part of it. Is what I'm saying. Like,
maybe I don't know.
Like, what is he saying? What is he saying that's racist? He just saying, motherfucker. You look at the history of the game. Find a team that had mostly all white players on the basketball team.
Picture we showed yesterday. The picture we showed yesterday, the George Mikan one.
Right. Like
that's the Lakers when it was white. That's the Lakers that.
And that's because we couldn't play. So it was like it was pretty much all y'all anyway.
That's the NBA that Doug Collins beat out Dr. Mendoza, who's in the show right now, a legendary Bourbon Day Watts legend, the GOAT of all GOATs. A lot of people think he was the best basketball player to ever live. Got legs amputated later on. Came, in the dope game from Watts. But Doug Collins beat him out, and he scored 59 points on Doug Collins in the game, and they chose Doug Collins. That was at that precipice era when brothers was getting left off of teams still. So, like, that was before the bargaining agreement. That was before all the shit happened. And that is the era we're talking about. That's when it was all white. So, like, what year was that? 55, 60? Fuck.
And they was barely letting us play. So that's different because the whole league was white. So
the whole league.
Again, tell me in the modern era when we had a predominantly all-white team during the time in which brothers could fully play, where that all-white team got the job done.
You know what I'm tired of, Smitty? I'm gonna be honest, dog. As a white delegation spokesman, I gotta be real. So, who the fuck wants whites on the basketball court? No, the real shit. I don't want them out there. I want 1 to 2, 3 if you travel. 1 at home. You play 2 on the road. You travel the 3rd one.
Hold on. Time out. You're saying during away games they can bring a 3rd?
Homie, let me clarify.
They bring a 3rd in the way.
You bring 1 on the home, start them. You bring the second one off the bench at home. If you travel, you can bring a third one. But that's it's rare, homie. Listen, I don't want them. None of my boys want them. Nobody wants them. Why is it now racist that we bring it up out of nowhere because the Lakers have hired and made a milk and magnesia team and nobody brought it up? I brought it up, made light of it. Not one person here called me racist when I brought it up. Nobody said you're reverse racism and all that shit. We were fucking around with it. Stephen A. did it, homie. Listen, listen. The whole racist shit is a joke. I would laugh when I saw it, homie. I would literally laugh because nobody wants it. Let's just be real. The only reason you're saying it's racist is because you just want to say it's racist. You don't even want it racist.
They just don't like Stephen A. and he gave them a reason to like go at him. Listen, I had a defensive coach. I'll keep it broad because I don't want to be specific.
Before you go, and now I voted for Karen Bass now, according to the chat. See how they flipped it? Yeah, they love that shit.
What's the term for like Uncle Tom but for white people? You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Leroy.
Hold on. Wait, what? Is that the real name? Is that the real one, homie? Is it really Leroy, homie? I don't know. I'm not privy.
Me either.
Is it Uncle Andre? Like DeAndre, homie? Or like what? Uncle DeAndre, homie?
Homie, wait.
What we doing, homie?
Wait, what happened, homie?
I don't know. I'm trying to learn some shit today.
I'm saying it's got to be a name, right?
I know. So I was asking you.
Call me Tyrone. I don't know what name, homie. I never heard of it. See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. We don't even have a name, dummies.
We need to have a name, though. That's the problem. That's the issue.
No, you're racist. We, the whites, don't have the name. We never had the name. Y'all called yourself Uncle Tom. See, did we? Any whites in the room? Did we call each other a name? Go, Uncle Luke, homie. We never had a name, homie. Are we breaking new? Are we breaking like?
I don't think I ever had a name before, homie.
Because we don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. Anybody out here talking about this racist team is because it's just absolutely fucking delusional. Nobody, white, black, brown, yellow, wants white boys on the basketball court amongst brothers that can jump over them, balls in their jaws, dunk on them, shake them, cross them. Listen, we got a few of us that are nice, right? We got a few, a legendary guy. I mean, I can put some whites in the top 10, probably, no doubt.
Larry Bird.
Yeah, like there's a few guys, like best post moves ever. Kevin McChesney.
Top 10, you got Larry Bird and Larry, and then top 10 specifically. You got Larry Bird.
You can argue John Stockton. You could argue. You're gonna argue
top 10 all time.
Oh, all time. Yeah, Larry Bird for sure. Not even close.
And I think Larry Bird.
Top 10 ever? Yeah, Larry Bird.
Top 10 just Larry Bird.
He's in there. He's in probably top 5.
Oh, he's for sure top 10, but like just Larry Bird though.
Yeah, so see, I'm thinking about it.
Like just Larry Bird. Yeah,
I'm thinking about it.
Top 10 all-time team as far as whites. I got one white, Larry Bird.
I'm thinking about it. You could argue Jerry West. You could argue Jerry West because he's a logo, but is he really the player that I don't know?
Can you argue it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can argue it.
Larry Bird's top 5 to me, but that's a whole other argument.
I'm cool with that.
Bottom line is, though, we got 1 out of 9, 1 out of 10. How many percent is 1 out of 10? That's a percentage. That's our percentage. But now y'all are mad?
Homie, I had a defensive coach that said he liked his linebackers to have dreads, homie.
Huh?
I had a white defensive coach that says he likes his linebackers to have dreads. He liked dreadheads.
Yeah,
that's what he recruited.
Of course.
If you looked at our fucking team, we had fucking motherfuckers out there. Roster, homie, hidden shit, though. Hidden shit. So that's what it is, homie. You like what you like, homie.
Come on, man. People are so fucking people act like I was out here trying to recruit fucking white DBs.
The Eagles, homie.
People out here like I was like trying to recruit white fucking running backs. Stop. Let's just stop. Have a real conversation. Nobody's recruiting white DBs. Nobody's recruiting white running backs.
Homie,
E40.
you ain't even recruit white women.
No, and I white quarterbacks, but in college I recruited only brothers at quarterback because whites gonna play quarterback for me because I need to run option. I need to +1.
Yeah,
One white quarterback, he made to the league. The one white quarterback I did have, he made to the league. But I'm just saying that's why white quarterbacks are the best. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, for college, for me,
ain't the best, but yeah,
brothers. That's what I recruited at the time. That's why
best quarterback in the league right now, brother.
Yeah, he not. He mixed white mom, but at the end of the day,
daddy's super brother.
Yeah,
he black
felon.
Black. Oh, you say felon, homie?
Huh?
I don't get the correlation between felon and black. Go.
Oh, I'm working in jail right now, ain't he?
But I know, but like, what is a felony?
Yeah, don't say you know right now. You know and just dismiss it and don't go.
I know that he gets in trouble, but what is him being in trouble got to do with black? Go.
He felon. He a felon though. He is.
But how is that like a black thing?
I'm saying you said super black, and I was like, yeah.
This is his style, his swagger, like his lingo is.
I'm saying super black, super brother. Whatever.
So you said a super brother goes to jail?
Huh?
So I'm not super brother because I ain't been locked up and I ain't got a felony.
I'm saying you like.
So you super brother because you got a felony and was locked up 18 months. And I'm not super brother.
Damn near.
So you gotta go to jail to be super brother. That's fuck. Now that's racist. Now that's racist. That's
not racist. I think
that's the worst thing you ever said.
You know what we gotta do?
What?
We gotta define racist.
That was it.
Nah, because then there's also like stereotype. The stereotyping don't necessarily mean you're racist.
If you believe in it, though.
Nah, you said I gave you a full smoked chicken. I smoked the chicken for you, homie. I handed it to you. Boom. You said it was racist right out the gate. See, that's your depiction of whites. You gotta stop.
What about the watermelon, though?
That's how we blend each other, huh?
Watermelon, no.
The watermelon. I eat watermelon seeds. You said it was the best watermelon. Yeah.
Hey, homie. That's some bitch shit. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Stop sneezing, homie. You're a grown ass man. Stop sneezing. You too grown. You too old to sneeze, homie.
You do the bitch shit like this. Phew. That's bitch
homie,
shit.
I sneeze gay stuff.
You do this. Yeah, this is gay shit.
I sneeze hard as fuck, homie.
Nah, this is bitch made.
You sneeze like a bitch. Chat, be real, chat. You sneeze like a bitch. I sneeze hard.
I smell like a man. Achoo. You see my hands were back. Two. Like, that's fucking man. I spin away, homie.
That's a white sneeze, homie. You put germs all in the fucking air. Motherfuckers getting sick at your house.
I'm solo, though. Dummy.
Well, we come over there and we touch the shit.
The sneeze ain't gonna last for fucking 6 months till you get back, homie.
Bullshit.
You're not coming back till 6 months, homie. Goddamn.
Bullshit.
You come once a fucking palooza.
Homie, a cold is a virus, homie. That shit don't leave you. I mean, it's fucking, it's there, homie. A cold don't leave your body.
It's gonna die as soon as it hits the air. If it has no other body to consume, if it doesn't have another body, warm body cell to consume, it's gone. It's left already. It died.
Homie, I'm trying to say a cold don't leave the body, homie. And do your
who's the doctor?
I thought you was the doctor, homie. You didn't know that.
The doctor. Thank you,
homie. A cold is a fucking viral infection, homie. That motherfucker doesn't never truly leaves your body. Instead, your immune system fights off the fucking virus. But once you get a cold, you always have a cold. A viral infection stays in your body for the duration of your body, homie. Chat, am I lying? We all have colds right now. Just your immune system is fighting it off to keep it down. Now, if you go out there and you're not washing your hands, white folks, you're not washing your legs, white folks, you're not going out there, you out there touching everything, you kissing your dog in the mouth, white folks, you're doing all this type of shit, well, that can trigger the infection to make the cold come out, amongst other things. Damn, homie. Shit.
Huh. So colds or herpes? Anyway, man,
I'm gonna move on to the next topic real quick.
We had a great conversation yesterday, man. It's a funny one. I could share it with you, but I don't want to. But I'll show you. It's a very funny one.
Listen to me.
It's a very funny one. He's gonna come on after the 4th of July weekend.
You always say that, but he never comes on. So
I mean, that's why I go back to what he says. So
I tell you with a grain of salt. But Johnny Manziel responded to Cleveland Browns reporter Tony Rizzo on X, saying, "Riz, you stupid unt. these comments were made in
What?
October of last year, but of course you bored homos. This is what he said. And Cleveland media have nothing to speak about because your QB stopped banging massage therapists, and you can only speak about losing so much to all the people that listen to this trash ass show. Johnny continued to say this: my tenure in Cleveland was doomed by a lot more people than just B. Anyway, I've taken plenty of responsibility for my failures in that building and in that city. By the way, have you spoke to or about your sixth pick in the draft last year, Justin Gilbert, lately? Or what about your all-world coach that was hired, Mike Patine? Tom Brady couldn't have won with our roster from 2015. Just move on, fuck off, and leave me out of this bullshit. This comes after Dove Kleeman or whatever posted Manziel saying, I'm rooting for 0-16 seasons every season back in October, and Rizzo saw that and responded on ESPN Cleveland yesterday, end quote. I read all that, Ami. I read all that, took my time, lost my breath, and then you come back with nothing.
I'm going to read you what he texts.
Okay, go verbatim.
Fuck that guy and Bob Menery. So anyway, listen. The Bob Menery thing is another thing we were fucking around, me and Johnny fuck around with on occasion. But this guy, this guy's a fuck stick though. Let's just be real.
I don't know, buddy.
This guy is a Riz or whatever.
Who's Buddy though? Like break down, Buddy.
He's like a fucking Cleveland.
Is he big time on me?
Nah, we had the other guy on, the guy that Shador be going at all the time. We had him on the show last year. What's his name? You know, buddy.
Is this the show that Black Ice be going on sometimes in Cleveland?
I think he has been on there, yeah, but it's not the normal one.
Damn.
But yeah. So what happened is contextually.
I already said it. You ain't gotta really say it. You can say it, but I already said what you about to say.
I know, but the reason it was like on his mind a little more than normal is because he's like, dog, people post this shit without tagging us, like, you know, these fucking ML or whatever it is, ML football, got climbing, guy, whatever his name is. They always do it to us. They don't ever fucking tag us. And that shit's old, and it's a year old, and it's 2 years old, and it's fucking 3 years old. And then they fucking act as if it was today. These clowns don't listen to updated shit information. They go grab it. They think it's fucking new, and they bring it up, and now people get called out. Now, this is the interesting part. Johnny goes and says this like he does. He's a shit talker like we are. And now he'll get ridiculed, and they'll try to cancel him now because he came out and said, fuck you, eat a dick for talking about dumbass old shit. Because the words he uses and all this. That's the problem. Like, don't start, none won't be none. Go do your research, homie. You work at a fucking ESPN affiliated fucking outlet. You don't have anybody that tells you that shit's old? Smitty says to me every day, JB, that's fake. JB, that's old. JB, that's shitty. JB, every day. These motherfuckers, him and Bailey know right away like this. Two guys not being paid by any major network can tell me instantly.
Not being paid by anybody. Yeah.
That shit's old, JB. That shit's fake, JB. But ESPN Cleveland can't tell this motherfucker that this is over a year old? You shitting me?
He's doing radio. ESPN don't care about this show that much probably, and they're not giving him the resources to really that you think he has.
But
a lot of times radio hosts be out there dolo. They might got one producer maybe who's wearing multiple hats.
I can't operate that way. It's like the Coach JB show with Big Smitty. So Big Smitty goes out. You know, Paul Pierce show, Acho, uncomfortable conversations can be uncomfortable. Anything that goes on and he goes out there, he's still part of Coach JB show. So he went out there with like, man, fuck Coach JB, my coach is shitty, woo woo. It's out there. We got to address it the next day on the show now. Like, you got to address the elephant in the room, don't you? How does ESPN allow somebody under his watch, his name, his brand go out and be this shitty? If you went out and were super shitty on uncomfortable conversations and being comfortable, I would have to tell you, Smitty, you were horrible on Acho's show. And like, I don't get it. You got to hold yourself accountable. That's our show at the end of the day. We hold that brand. ESPN is allowing this shitty product? Is that what you're telling me Disney's doing over there? I guess mediocrity is the new excellence, homie. And everybody's accepted it. Fuck!
Let's end off on this before we go to our first break of the day. Pound that like button, subscribe, come remember today. We got a long show, man, 3 hours. Anyway, so let's dive into this real quick. What's happening now? Brought to you by Underdog.
That's you.
I'm going to read this and let JB react and respond. 2 masked protesters climbed the top of the Empire State Building in New York City to raise a banner that reads, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." After 2 people climbed the top of the Empire State Building and unfurled that banner on top of its spire Wednesday afternoon, one of the climbers appeared to propose to the other. The names was Angela Nikolai and Ivan Kuznetsov. They were both arrested after climbing the Empire State Building. The couple was charged with burglary, reckless endangerment, criminal mischief, violation of local laws, possession of burglars' tools, criminal tampering, criminal trespass, and disorderly conduct. A lot to be charged with for climbing. But JB, just want to get your thoughts and responses on this. Go.
Guy on the right is an absolute killer. The girl on the left is European, obviously. I'll hit, but at the end of the day, I would fuck. But here's the thing I got to clarify for the white delegation. All whites aren't whites. This is not white people shit. This is European, psycho, killer shit. Let's be clear. For every brother that comes out painting his nails, Smitty, are you representing for the black delegation? All the gays? No, you're not. Put your hand down. You're not. You're not.
Black is black, white. That's what you just described is the original white.
No.
Those are the original whites.
No, it's not. There is no whites in fucking West Virginia. This is not them. This is.
You said European, like that's the original. That's the white. That's the foundational white.
This is Borfkloff. What the fuck is his name? What's this guy's name? Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Oklahoma's John Mateer says his hand injury last season was like throwing a baseball without 2 fingers. You guys play QB. I want you to check out this video and give me your thoughts. Go. No video. It's a weird ass laugh, like a cartoon.
That's what you get.
I don't do that laugh no more. That's a weird.
We got
laugh.
breaking news, Smitty. Angela Simmons reveals she waited until 28 to lose her virginity.
It's not fucking breaking news. You said that. That's old, homie. You just saying shit, homie. Give me your thoughts on John Mateer, man. He says, I have no regrets in the challenge I put myself through. Obviously, it didn't work out. Like, we all watched it. I'm not saying that, but it's just the result. I learned a lot, and you learn you can adapt. And then in the offseason, go back. Mateer rebuilt his throwing motion this offseason after the thumb injury affected his mechanics. And this is what it looks now. You just saw the video. So do you guys think John Mateer will bounce back and have the type of year that that it was expected, or is he just a mid QB? Go ahead, Shaun. You go in first, respectfully.
I played 95% of my senior year with a broke wrist.
Yep.
So no excuses, no explanations, right? He should have regrets. Oklahoma had a team good enough to make a run in the playoffs, and they couldn't because of him. So we don't want to hear no excuses, big dog.
Yeah. Jason, you agree?
Shh.
Tell me the shush.
Don't like that. Don't
Oh
like
no!
that.
And if you see the extended clip, like he's throwing, falling away, like he's doing all of that little.
I don't like he drops the ball right here, Shaun. That way he has to turn the ball this way to get it to go where he wants. So obviously the ball should already be this way. He has the ball here, has to turn the ball, and then he drops his elbow really low. He's not that big of a guy. He's not like he's 6'6".
I think he'll really struggle to like change levels with throws, and like when you throw it like that, it looks good when you're throwing straight ahead to a target. Yeah. Once you got to start hitting moving targets, and it's a lot more difficult to locate
I'm Will
the ball.
Levis in this guy. I'm Will Levis in this kid right now. He doesn't even have clearly nowhere near the same arm strength as Will Levis, and you see what Will's doing, but very similar in delivery, very similar stature, very similar I guess you want to call them assets or deficiencies. I don't see an NFL guy here. Go ahead.
Where did Mateer come from? Washington State?
No, he was at.
No, I think it was Washington State. Yep.
Well, no, I know, but a buddy brought him to what do you call it? Where's Bailey? What's the school a buddy came from?
I mean, he's in Oklahoma now, but
yeah,
I think he came from Washington State.
John was at Washington State with Ben Arbuckle, goes to Oklahoma with Ben Arbuckle, the OC.
The OC, yeah. And then Buddy that took the Oklahoma State gig from, what is it, North Texas? Or where did he come from?
North Texas. He
Okay,
brought that kid with him.
He brought that kid with him too, yeah. So that motherfucker's the kind of the quietest kept quarterback whisperer as of late. Just think about the guys he's developed. Cam Ward at Incarnate Word, fucking the other kid, the guy that had no scholarship offers last year that threw for whatever, fucking 5,000 yards. And now he's at Oklahoma State. Watch Oklahoma State put up big numbers this year.
The one thing I will say about Mateer, he got some Baker Mayfield to him. Like, I will give him credit. Before the injury, he was balling.
Yeah, you were high on him before. And I remember when after that you were low. You were this motherfucker shitty. I think you had some money on him. I think, if I'm not mistaken. So you were pretty good.
Now, Smitty, here it is. A great quarterback is incapable of consistently playing terrible.
Okay, regardless,
if that makes sense. A great quarterback can have a bad game, but if you're a really good player, you're not gonna have a stretch of 5 in a row where you just are god awful. Like they literally cannot function because you're the quarterback. That was Oklahoma down the stretch.
You guys talked about his form being off. How important, and it's going to sound probably stupid, but I'm really trying to understand and learn, but how important is it just having the perfect, flawless form? Because every QB is going to have a little something a little different depending on height, just how you do what's comfortable to them. We've seen guys like a Phillip Rivers who has a kind of a wonky form, but still ended up being great. So I guess how important is the mechanics of the form being as perfect as you guys are alluding to?
I don't love because he's not a tall guy. I think he carries the ball a little too low.
Yeah.
Like I think he's really gonna struggle if you put a pocket in front of him, and with that release, he's got to throw the ball horizontally. Like I just think he's gonna struggle to consistently be accurate.
Phillip Rivers is fucking 6'6".
That's the example I was using, but I'm just saying every quarterback has their own different form.
I'm not saying I'm just saying Drew Bledsoe 6'6", 6'5". Right. So those are two guys that held the ball here and got it out here because they were tall enough and they were not movers of the pocket. They were pocket guys. So meaning this, a lot of cats don't understand. When you can't run and move around like Phillip, like Drew, you manipulate the pocket with your feet as well as anyone. Troy Aikman, all those guys, Warren Moon. A lot of guys learned how to manipulate the pocket with their eyes, getting defenders, especially D linemen, to do things that they wanted them to do, moving them with their eyes and their feet subtly in the pocket. So if the center and the guard comboed the 3 technique, they knew to slide left and get to the shade and have that passing lane between the shade and the 5 technique, if that makes sense for any football guys. If they knew that the shade was to the right, they would shuffle forward, step in the bucket or whatever you want to call it, and work the pocket that way. If there were line games, Smitty, guess what you see? You would see those big, slower quarterbacks move a little bit and get out of the way, and they made their own throwing lanes. So these guys are not capable of doing that unless they are runners first. If they're runners and they get out the pocket, Caleb Williams, Patrick Mahomes, guys that can move the pocket, Caleb Murray, where do they struggle, Smitty? In the pocket, right? They got to get out of the pocket because they struggle with their eyes to see above the line of scrimmage that Shaun just alluded to.
Yo, we back. Hour number 2, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, become a member today. We are at, let me get the accurate number.
Fuck!
8,042 away from getting our 10K goal, man. Listen, I know y'all think I'm joking, man, but I appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the love, man. We're taking it step by step, day by day. And, man, truly believe that we'll get to that 10K before you know it. And that's going to truly change the show. We'll be able to get that new studio space that's in between JB and I. We can meet up 3 times a week. We can start going on the road, doing our tour, seeing you guys in person around the West Coast to start, and eventually branching out to the Midwest and the South. So let's keep getting that 10K number as far as members, and we'll be good to go, man.
Right there, studio.
But yeah, I was like our cheaper studio.
We guys got my nutsack. Move. You do that to Smitty all the time.
You either coach it or allow it. That's all I'm saying. When it comes to dogs, you either coach it or allow it. So if they're doing that, very telling. I digress.
Anyway, fuck.
Why are you cussing and yelling so much?
Hey, Kylie, why are you so much? No, I'm not yelling at you. It's okay. I'm the mama. Huh? Anyway, I saw something very disturbing on our break.
What'd you see?
Fucking the emasculation of our kids and the feminization of our kids. I saw something, man, and we had a big, what do you call this, money? Shit, stick.
Mm-hmm.
And the shtick was anyone that was crying. We brought up it, and people were sending us to it every day. Anyone that cried, anyone. Wimby cried after they won the Western Conference Finals, damn near got swept in the finals. Crybaby ass little boy. And then we got all these motherfucking grown men crying. And get crybaby ass motherfucker get drafted. All these crybabies. So, you know, of course, me went at them. And they make GIFs, memes, whatever of us. I just saw some disturbing crybaby ass shit. Homie, take a listen, Smitty, and I want you to grade this. Go.
Happy for him and celebrate him? Yeah? What do you want to say to Jaylen Brown?
I love you so much, and you mean a lot to me, and you are my favorite player in the whole NBA. And thank you for everything that you have done with this outfit. Thank you.
Baby. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here, Papa.
Can you put this in the milk, baby?
I will. I'll put it in the milk for you, baby.
Put it here in the milk.
You're making mommy cry. Why are you crying? How does that make you feel, baby?
The music killed me though. I was trying to be the music. Damn it, made it sad though.
Right.
Dead homie.
Oh, Lurs. You damn near can't go at him now, homie. Damn near emotional now, like damn near in my feelings, homie. Like tired of him. Motherfucker sleepy, eh?
Yawning. That's why you yawn. Remember, we had a discussion.
Yeah, I know. You're trying not to cry. I know.
If a man yawns around a woman or
you're trying not to cry, homie.
A yawn is the tear, dummies.
Yeah, I knew it was.
You wouldn't see no issue, Timmy Turner, because you're fucking feminine. The issue is, Keith absolutely loves this, Smitty. Did Jaylen Brown show up for the kid?
They met before.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm. It meant everything to that kid at that age, you know?
Yeah. You know what we got to do? We got to stop putting expectations, put it on a pedestal. Put the expectations, we got to lower that expectation. See, we make people social media stars overnight. Or we make your heroes before you realize what a hero is. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Damn near bar. I got to redo it in my mind. We make heroes your heroes before you know what a hero is. That's what we do. Put out a t-shirt right away, baby. Put out a show on the website. We got to stop making these heroes your heroes, homie, because later on you find out, not in Jaylen Brown's case, but I'm saying daddy threatening Kendrick Burke called FBI. But that's a whole other story. But I'm just saying, we got to understand, like, one of these motherfuckers, you know, hit and run, run across the freeway. And you cried about that motherfucker one day. Or you know, Tyreek Hill, you know what I'm saying? He fucking bitches and hit a bitch. We got to stop, pump our brakes, and we got to realize who our heroes are first. The motherfucking little boy, fucking 8 years old. You don't know who a hero is. This cat they're chasing big 3s, big 4s in Olden State. Olden State Warriors about to be fucking 45 years old. We got to understand, these aren't our heroes, little babies. They're not your heroes yet. Let them get a little older, mama. Then explain. Let's see the body of work. Don't say this your hero yet. These cats leave. They shop jobs. They're chasing money. They don't care about you, little baby. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Sorry. They
These don't mean to little baby. I mean, I'm sure you was a fan of like Larry when you were a little young kid. I'm sure you were a fan of like, obviously Joe Montana.
You ever seen the Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
Have you really or no?
No.
Fuck. He hasn't seen the Bronx Tale.
I know what it is. I think
that's a racist statement. That's damn near racist. That means you're racist almost. Because see, in this Bronx Tale, there's a white Italian falls in love with a sister, and Italians and blacks at the time weren't getting along. So
I'm not watching that shit.
Each rival hood got into it. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm watching that weird shit.
You'd watch it if it was a brother though, and he fell in love with a white girl, right? Go.
It makes more sense.
Racist. So at the end of the day, our racist co-host hasn't seen Bronx Tale. So in that movie, there's a great line in that movie. Robert De Niro, who's now 85 having kids, at the time was a bus driver. And he had a little Colloginal, the name of the kid, in the back. Little C, they called him later.
Colloginal.
And he said, let's go see Mickey Mantle. And he's like, why you want to see Mickey Mantle? Mickey Mantle don't care about you. The OG gangster had to tell him, Mickey Mantle don't give a fuck about you, kid. Why are you worried about what Mickey Mantle does? Mickey Mantle make more money than all of us put together. Why are you worried about Mickey Mantle? It's a great line and a great story and a message. This little boy right here needs to go watch Bronx Tale. So he understands that. So he understands, homie, that this cat don't give a fuck about you and your mama. Jaylen Brown's on. So anyway, man, we got good co-hosts, man. We got great guests coming on. Introduce them the right way. Go.
The one and only, the living legend, man. The knower of all things, boxing, college football, trivia. I mean, this guy, there's nothing he doesn't know. He's a literal genius of our show. The one and only Steve Kim is in the building, y'all. Bring him in.
Orale.
Guys, can I just say something? I know this story is a little bit old, but me being a Laker fan again, I'm going to call myself Martin Luther Kim. Martin Luther Kim said, free at last, good God Almighty, the Lakers and Steve Kim are free at last. Bonsai.
Is that a weed leaf on your shirt? Go.
Is that Converse? Go.
No. Green Tree All-American.
What does that mean?
Marijuana.
Well, there was a term that I created on the message boards long ago, Kane's Insight.
Steve, get high, Ruben?
Miami for years had players that were great on the practice fields, during training camps, summer camps, whatever, and they would do nothing in the game. So I dubbed them Green Tree All-Americans because our practice field is called Green Tree Practice Field.
Yeah,
So
we call them Scout Team All-Americans. Yeah.
We call them practice
shoot around
heroes.
All-Star,
We
they
call
have
them
names for
practice
that.
heroes. We call them
Batting
practice heroes.
All-American, all that stuff.
Don't you hate that guy that's like we've already made it clear that this is like a light third day. We got a game coming 2 days. That motherfucker was trying to prove itself today. Like, motherfucker, fuck you hit me that hard, motherfucker.
Hey, practice heroes, game day zeros.
Man.
Like, that's how, remember Sasha Vujacic, guys?
The machine.
That's how he got the nickname, because in the practice, the guy would never miss.
Yeah.
And that's how he got the name, the Machine.
Nowadays,
one good year. He had one good year for the Lakers. Sasha.
Kobe loved him, though. Him and Kobe were like tight.
You know why? Because he practiced hard, though. He actually put the work in, and I'll give Sasha credit. In one of those championship years during the NBA Finals, there was a game where he hit like 4 straight big free throws at the end that we needed. Back when I was a Laker fan. But now I'm back. I am back. God, it's good to be back.
God, I can't believe Kobe's gone. It just hit me.
Why'd you say that shit again?
Yeah. We're not bringing it.
Nah, it just hit. When Smitty said that, it just hit me like, I cannot fucking believe this guy's gone. It's like fucking unbelievable.
Every time I be seeing shit, I get emotional and shit. So, all right.
Anyway, he kept Sasha. From what I understood, he kept Sasha on the contract. He told him to keep that motherfucker. Like, he's like, keep this guy. And it's unbelievable.
That's the one part about Kobe that I respect. He expected his teammates to practice hard.
Hell yeah. He told fucking Dwight Howard. He told Dwight Howard right out the gate, and Ron Artest right out the gate. Like, we're not playing around here. Like,
well, I remember the story where Smush Parker tried to talk about football, and he flat out said, "Smush, you don't work hard enough to talk to me."
And Shannon Brown too. Shannon Brown heard it. Yeah, and Shannon Brown said, "Man, nowadays these motherfuckers suck their teeth. See, nowadays they make so much money they suck their teeth. Man, fuck Kobe Bryant, man, fuck them motherfuckers. Like that's what they would do. Then Shannon Brown was like, damn, the
Shannon was good for the Lakers, though.
Yeah, he was.
Backup. He was a good athlete.
Crazy athlete. Crazy athlete.
Chris Brown, Dongle, what's it called? Doppelganger.
And he dated Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
He was Chris Brown's doppelganger or whatever they call it.
Doppelganger.
He looked a lot like him. Yes, he did. Looked a lot like him.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep this show rolling. And former Titans, running back, we talked about Chris Johnson. Obviously, he's battling ALS, but the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge has kind of returned. You're seeing people online. In support of Chris Johnson and try to just, raise money for research. We saw Lendale White, I know a close friend of his and a friend of our show as well. He did a video. I think I saw Marshawn Lynch do a video. Our guy Pac-Man, I think he got called out. I'm not sure if he did one yet. And then, I know his daughter, Chris Johnson's daughter, actually did one as well and called out LeBron to do it. So I remember this happened. I was back in college, I think, when this originally this challenge came together. And listen, just a way to just bring a voice to it, an eye to it. There's really not much we can do but this. So it's like, let's try to bring some attention to it, some research to it. Obviously, we understand how sad of a story it is. So, just quick thoughts, Steve. Just on a situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I told people back then, guys, don't do that. I'm just gonna not do it. It's like we're in a drought situation. We can't waste water like this. So
you can't waste water?
I don't. No. Plus, I don't want to be drenched. I don't want someone. I mean, unless I'm winning a Super Bowl as the head coach, I don't want people really dumping stuff on me.
It's just water, Steve.
It's just water.
Then you have to dry off and have to redo that. You think this comes natural? I got to work at this.
You are a boxer, Steve. You get drenched in sweat when you go train.
Right, when I'm working out, but in the middle of the day, I'm like, hey, Steve, dump water on yourself. I'd be like, nah.
What if you did it after your workout?
Yeah, it's called a shower.
I know, but do this and then shower.
Nah, I'm good.
So fuck it. Just fuck ALS.
Because I go to the gym with my workout clothes. I don't change. I don't want to be in the car dripping.
Buddy had shower cap on though. He cheated the game. Buddy had shower cap. He kept shower cap on.
So summation don't fuck ALS. Okay. All right. I just want to get clear.
No,
your thought?
We're not saying that, but I think this is a lot of I don't want to say virtue signaling because I certainly feel bad for Chris Johnson and his family, but
Lendell White is close. Like they boys.
I get it. Lendell was his running mate.
That's his guy. Like he's not faking it. Yeah.
Lendell. Yeah. I'm not big on that shit either. I'm not. I think it's like they're doing it as a happy, like take it as a like making it a light around it because it's so fucked up. The kid just went like this out of nowhere. It seems like.
Yeah.
So it's fucked up, but it is what it is.
The intentions behind it are positive. So for me, I don't have a problem.
Don't dump that on me though either. Don't dump that on me.
So moving on here before I get.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
John Mateer on the college football playoff appearance banner inside Oklahoma's indoor practice facility. He said, and I quote, "It's cute, it's up there," but everybody's like, "No, that's not the goal." So there's a couple things like that, which from an outside piece, it's like, "Oh, that's great, you made the playoffs," but it's like, no, it's not. End quote.
I don't see. A lot of teams will say they won't have a big banner, but they'll have like a little thing that says playoff appearances, and they'll put it. Now, if you win the championship, they have a big one. So, but I think that's his way of saying, look, that wasn't good enough last year. But Mateer's under some pressure now. His hand is healthy. He was actually leading in the Heisman discussion going into late September. Had the hand injury. It was never the same. This will be interesting. Oklahoma has a tough schedule, guys. I was looking at that yesterday.
They do?
And I think they have to go to the Big House September 12th. That is going to be – I'm just telling you, Kyle Whittingham's going to have them ready.
But you see that black dude on social media, he goes – have you seen that guy? It's like a crazy video. A motherfucker gets fucked up. He's like –
He react to it. I ain't seen him yet.
A reaction video. You ever seen Buddy?
I seen Buddy.
Steve, you ever seen that guy?
Send me Buddy when you get a chance.
I don't know who he is. An old brother. He's an older brother. He's like it's somebody getting fucked up, right?
Hey, homie, you got a good whistle.
I like a whistle like a tea
Do it again?
Nah, I can whistle like a tea cap. I'm from the hood, homie.
Do it again, though? That's a good whistle, homie.
That's a regular whistle. Don't get me anyway. Listen.
You can do that one?
What? So
homie?
Listen.
Okay.
This is that.
Okay.
Oklahoma's fucked. Why? They got a mid-court. Well, quarterback's mid, number one. Number two, I'm a squatter. I could squat like Darnell Smith. Like, fuck. Motherfucker's horrible at the end of the day. Let me ask something. We did a little game yesterday, Steve. Lincoln Riley or Venables? Who is under more pressure? Go?
Lincoln Riley. Venables made the playoffs last year, guys. Say what you want.
Let me flip that, though. I just want to be devil's advocate real quick.
Horrible question.
What did Lincoln Riley do at Oklahoma that Venables
made the playoff a lot, 3-4 times, I think, right?
Yeah,
it's a pressure on Venables because
I agree, but again, that was in the Big 12. They are now in a much tougher conference.
But
I give Venables credit. He's had a few bad years, but he studied that. They're recruiting well.
Nobody in Norman cares, though. You know that. I know that. Nobody cares in Norman, and nobody cares that Crimea River, all that shit. Bob Stoops fan base don't care. You know that. You know how that is. They don't care. They want to see results. Did he make the playoffs last year, Steve? I guess he made the playoffs. They got whacked.
Blew that game to Bama. They blew that game. That was embarrassing. They got the big lead. They got ran off. Here's the issue, though. Venables, based on his history at OU, I think is much more well-liked in Norman than Lincoln Riley in LA/USC. He's
more well-liked than Lincoln was in Norman. They did not like Lincoln Riley. So I'm just telling you. No, fuck no. And they hate him now. The way he left. No, they didn't like him. He's not a guy. He's not a fucking Bob Stoops. He's not a Venables, friendly community guy. Pete Carroll. He's not that guy. And then he don't win. You're not gonna like him. I mean, half of LA hates Lincoln Riley.
But Venables is I think, no matter what overall, but he's thought of as one of their own for the most part, or more of their own. Lincoln Riley is thought of as a carpetbagger, and he is under-delivered. I look at the USC schedule. First 3 games, looks like they're going to win. Then I think they play Oregon. That's when it begins. And then, going further, October 31st, they host Ohio State. They're going to be pretty good, as always. Then they have a bye week. You know who they play next, Smitty?
Oh.
Indiana.
Ooh. You.
Keep this in mind. In the first 2 years of the Big Ten,
they run it back.
The Trojans did not play the Buckeyes or the Hoosiers.
Trojan man.
Uh-oh. Lincoln, you better have this thing humming.
Damn. Well, you're going to find out, man.
I think the pressure is just simply because it's USC, Smitty. Like, it's USC. I think the pressure comes with that. But I'm going to be honest, like, he better shit or get off the pot here soon. Because Willie McGinnis and other people we talked to, they've all said it. This is playoff or bust.
Oh, and look, he didn't want to play Notre Dame. Flat out.
Yeah.
And all the SC fans can say what they want. And to be fair, most SC fans are not happy with this. But, guys, I want to ask you a question. If Notre Dame had won 9 of the last 10 games of that rivalry, do you think SC would have said, oh, well, we can't play them in October? Come on, guys.
They would have figured it out. Nah,
Here's another funny thing about the SC schedule. You know their you know their Big Ten opener is at Rutgers? Guys, was it really worth it to just destroy the Pac-12 the way you did? Is it really worth it?
Coast to coast.
No, it's a fucking
I don't want to hear the bitching and moaning because I know Lincoln's going, well, we have to travel. So, right. You guys caused that. Shut up and play.
Get there on Wednesday then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, moving on. This is actually a good note here because we just talked about this topic the other day, Jay. But you asked me, like, I think which school is wide receiver you? And, 2028 number 1 overall recruit, Jet Harrison, has committed to Ohio State. Jet is the younger brother of NFL wide receiver, Marvin Harrison. I think I told you, I think when you asked me that question, I think I told you that Ohio State, in my opinion, is wide out you, but it is a discussion. It is a debate. You got LSU. You can even throw Bama in there if you really think about it. But of just recent years, it feels like Ohio State always has 3 receivers. Like, and
this is without having Brian Hartline, who was really, he was the engineer of that particular room. He's at USF now. And they also this year, and he's going to play a lot, Chris Henry's son.
Yes, Chris Henry Jr. And they still got Jeremiah Smith, of course. Yes. This is amazing. And you think about this over the years, Steve, they got Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Terry McLaurin, go back even Michael Thomas. It's crazy.
For the 21st century, it is Ohio State.
There we go.
It is. But recently, LSU has made a run.
Yeah.
They've absolutely made a run. And the number one receiver that people are saying these are the 2 best, Bryson Wright out of Mandarin, Florida. That kid is a hoss. That guy is a big-bodied guy. And it's going to be between, I believe, Ohio State and Miami when it comes to that recruitment.
Smitty, let's dive into. I want to dive into something real quick because there's always 3 sides of the story.
Okay.
There's my side, there's your side, and then there's the truth, right?
Yep.
So I want you to break down this whole white mom scenario. Steve and I hate white moms, and it's evident.
No. White mom. You hate white moms. I just came up with white mom. White mom. White mom.
Well, the mother of Lonzo Ball and Melo Ball and all these guys have kind of come out in defense of the mom, the white mom. Smitty kind of broke it down. Smitty, give us your take real quick before we get into it.
My take, or you want me to give the overview of what's going on?
Either way.
Both.
All right. Well, basically, the most recent video. So LeVar had a video. I think he was streaming with Neon or whatever, and basically kind of announced that him and his longtime wife.
Neon from Matrix?
No. Neon, like the nerd famous streamer.
I don't know. He's not
filthy
famous.
Rich,
I don't know.
Filthy Rich.
He might be rich. I don't know. He's not famous, but go ahead.
Filthy Rich and famous. He is famous. But anyway, LeVar went on there and kind of announced that him and I think Tina Ball's her name, longtime wife of his, have split up. He kind of, the way he alluded to it was like she kind of wanted to do her own thing, and he's moving on and found someone else as well. So they're separated. A lot of people online was like, damn, like she left him after he lost his leg. He stayed around when she had her stroke, and these are like the rumors that were going online. So Lonzo wanted to speak out, on his podcast and kind of just let them know that, hey, like, this is not true. That's cap. And matter of fact, there's a video of Lonzo just telling you exactly what happened from his perspective. So check it out.
Almost, I want to say I love both my parents. Okay. But the situation that is put before y'all is not how it went down. I'm not about to get into all the details. But long story short, my mom didn't want to leave. She was quote unquote, damn near forced to leave. I helped her leave. I'm glad she left. She's in a great spot. Shout out to Dip. Put her up nice. So she's good. My pops is good. They obviously don't fuck with each other. But I fuck with them both. And she was not wrong at all. She did not leave him because he lost his foot. That's a myth that was put out there. What else have I seen? I don't know. But my dad did a great job raising us. My mom did a great job raising us. They didn't work out. And it is what it is, man. They both doing well, and I love them both. We can move on now, unless you want to say something.
Well said, dude.
Love it.
I think it's shittily said.
What?
Huh?
What?
Shittily said. Is that a word, Smitty?
Shittily?
It is now.
I think that was shittily
I thought it was
said.
great.
Nah, it was shittily said. This is the enabled.
He loves both his parents. He
Right.
shout them both out.
You can't. No bullshit.
He didn't disrespect either parent.
Right.
First of all, I love both parents, but nah, there ain't no but. See, this is what happens, Smitty, when you're raised in this environment, y'all soft ass generation. So what happened was my mom and dad. What happened was at the end of their marriage, I was a little boy. They took me to court, and they said, "Listen, little white kid, you got a white mom, and you got a white dad in this case. You have to pick one." I said, "What? You're 11 years old now. You can actually legally pick what parent you want to live with." I said, "Really?" I said, "I'm going to go with my dad." No thought about it. Because it probably comes back to the white mom scenario now. They mostly all need to be pillowed. But listen, I told my white mom, I said, "White mom, listen, I don't fuck with you right now at 11. And I kind of saw the real happen. I'm going with Pops." So Pops took me, went with Pops. I know more about this situation than a lot of people, but I'm not going to speak on everything because I'm not there, obviously, like the son is. So the son obviously knows. But the take he just made, Smitty, is a fair weather, gray area, white picket fence answer that's cap. Keep it real.
Well,
of course you love both your parents. Of course. No shit, Sherlock's homeboy. What are we, fucking retarded now? No shit. But guess what? You got to make a chance. You got to make a choice, homie. Because
fucking choice. I mean, stop that. You made a choice because you favorite your pops, which is cool. That's your story. He don't want to fucking family. He fuck with his mama and his daddy. They broke up. I ain't got to break up with him.
You're not listening to the point. I saw my mom and how she moved. I saw how she moved. She did my mother wrong. He knows his mom did.
But you probably know the full story, respectfully. As a kid, I'm be real with you. As a kid, because my parents broke up too. A lot of shit. Around the same age, honestly, ironically, 11 years old. My mom. It's a lot of shit that you're not privy to. Yeah, we see shit, but we don't know the whole fucking story of what the daddy did and what the mama did.
My boy and the dad's real tight. And so he runs certain things.
Yeah, but JB, don't you expect the son on a public forum to be Switzerland?
Yeah.
To be neutral. I don't.
No, it's funny.
Why you take a shot at either parent? That's stupid.
Yeah.
It's funny that I got these messages. It's funny that a lot of people nowadays are seeing the things that, because I mentioned a lot of things about Phil Mickelson, Tiger Woods, and everybody thought I was bullshit. And then it came out and everybody's like, damn, JB really be you telling the truth. I don't want to hear that shit when it comes out again, that I told y'all again, and y'all don't listen. Like Freddie Mac, put your foot in your mouth, you fucking pro-black Freddie Mac fuck boy, because you know shit. You know diddly fucking shit. Because I do know everything, motherfucker. What do you know? So at the end of the day, when it comes out that she left him for her trainer, and when that comes out, and why the son didn't say that, when it comes out that she left him for the trainer after she had a stroke, after he willed her back, after he lost his leg, after all that, when it comes out, and guess what? Because the daddy took the higher road and didn't want to blast the mom. When that comes out, because she had a stroke and he wasn't going to be that shitbird type of man, when all this comes out, like Dirty Diana, like I told y'all, then guess what? Then y'all come back to me, pro-back Freddie Mac, and say, damn, JB really do know all that shit. Because
But
at the end of the day, it's capped. Exactly. It's capped that the son didn't say.
Right, Steve. He said,
I'm not going to say a word.
I'm not going to say a word about it.
That's their business, damn it.
He said, I know a lot of shit. I ain't going to say none of it.
I ain't going to say a thing. Mum's the word. Outside of that.
Again, in summation. Smitty, in summation. White mom.
White mom.
White mom.
White mom.
White mom.
Bailey, we got to work on that. Bailey,
Smitty, at the end of the day, Smitty, white mom. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I mean, we can move on.
I don't know who she dated. Maybe she is dating a trainer. Only thing I'm gonna say is this, and I'm sure your boy knows a lot of shit. I'm sure I believe that. All I'm saying is
you saw it.
I know. Only thing I'm saying is, does he know more than the son though? That's all I'm saying. Like your boy might be super tight. But like the son, I mean, it's hard to like say no more than Lonzo.
A real life lesson, real quick.
Yeah,
Let me give you a real life lesson. So, you don't have any kids yet, but when your daddy used to roll with his boys when you were a little boy,
yeah,
he would tell his partners many things more than he would tell you. Just fact. You didn't need to know or be privy to certain things that my boy knew.
As a little kid, yes.
Bree knows more about certain shit. Ruben knows more about certain shit at the time. I'm talking about when my daughter was growing up than my daughter ever would or ever will.
As a little kid, yes.
Yes.
My partner, my boy.
I just told you that about your situation. I said you didn't know everything's going with your mom and daddy as an 11-year-old. You know you've seen some shit, but you don't know every fucking thing as a 10-year-old. That's normal. You shouldn't know everything. But Lonzo's 30 something now, so it's different. It's not the same.
That don't mean that. Now don't mean shit, Smitty.
Grown ass man.
It doesn't mean shit if you weren't privy then. Stop. You guys are missing the point. If I was never privy, now that I'm 35 years old, doesn't mean shit. And he's not 35 years old, motherfucker. He's not that goddamn old.
But when JB's parents split, they were 11. The balls are now in their mid to 20s to 30s, right? It's a little different. The perspectives.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm saying they did not know at 11, Smitty. They did not know at 25. They probably didn't even know that what was going on, what he speak to my boys and my partners that are tight with them, that grew up with him. I mean, remember, he's just finding out retro what's going on. They're seeing he don't know the interaction in the room and during the stroke, and the wife and the husband are totally different than the son. Smitty, come on now. This is just a factual thing. The wife and husband's conversations are never going to be totally out in the open with the kids. The kids find out normally later about all things, good and bad. The kids are never privy to all the scenarios, and you find a homie in the circle that's much more privy than the own kid. And a lot of scenarios. That doesn't mean he doesn't know. I'm just saying he's getting secondhand information now after I already knew what the real was. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not just telling you.
You're saying you knew before Lonzo. Go?
No, I'm not just telling you. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you.
I have a question.
He said, I just found out. I've been knew what your parents was on, homie.
Because I have a question about this legally. During this split, who gets the baller brand? Who gets the big baller brand?
Pops.
Okay.
Pops invented it with my boy.
She don't want it.
Yeah, she don't. And I think there's some other things that he's protecting her on because I think he's holding things to his vest that people don't know that could actually like hurt her reputation. And he don't want to do that to his kids, mama, which is a great thing for as a man. And
100%, yeah.
But see, he won't get that credit. He's getting bashed right now. Smitty, see what men have to go through? We got to build the bad guy. He's getting bashed in the media right now, but they don't even know the truth.
Yeah,
who's bashing him? Everybody bashing LeVar.
Yeah, they are. Social media is.
He is getting
social media is. Because I just told you. What do you mean? You don't listen.
He ain't do shit.
Again, you don't listen.
LeVar didn't do shit.
Next topic. You don't fucking listen. Next topic.
You know why it's hard to.
You don't get it, Micro.
JB is biased too, though. Like,
you don't get it.
Like,
yes, white mom.
Right. JB don't like white moms. He don't like women. And he's always shown, like, he's always been real about him and his dad's relationship. It's been like, was way different him and his mom's relationship. Nothing wrong with none of those things. But because all those things are true, when these type of situations, topics come to hand, it's hard to like, it's hard to fully take what JB says because I know there's an inkling of a bias underneath what he's saying.
But damn near you're jealous that I'm always right, and you're mad later on, and then you're racist. Let me show you something, Bailey. Add that to the show. We're American today, America first. We won last night in U.S. soccer.
America,
white mom made the shot.
America.
I'm glad we're talking about that. The white moms of the Ball brothers is the reason they're legit too shooters.
I don't know about that.
Right. Thank you.
They're horrible shooters. They're horrible shooters.
I like having Steve as because he's like the neutral. He's not black or white. So
they're
Steve
horrible.
Is still what it is.
They're horrible shooters. They're great passers though.
I chose her genetically.
Passers though, Steve.
Hey, I like that. Bailey, send that over. God bless America. Uncle Steve wants you.
I like the video on yesterday though. That shit was
yesterday. I like this.
That right
here.
Smitty, LeVar Ball did say in an interview, I chose my wife because she was a volleyball player and I liked her dimensions. I mean, he played the genetics game and he hit the lottery.
He did.
2 NBA players.
Damn near 3. So
maybe she feels a certain type of way. That's why she bounced. I mean, who knows?
Sometimes people just break up, y'all. It's okay. They're together for 30 years, homie. It happens.
Steve, did you see this motherfucker right here order a coffee yesterday on the show?
Shaun King.
This guy.
All right. I have a question for Mr. King. What do you put in your coffee?
Oh, let's play it.
Wait, you didn't hear the video?
You play the video, please?
Wait, we got a viral video.
Oh, give us like a minute and a half. We didn't prep Bailey on this. Give us like 60 seconds.
Wait, Steve, you didn't see the video clip?
Not this one. No, I watched the other ones. Though, by the way, your guys' discussion on Mina Kimes had me die. I was like, yeah, we're ready for football season. See, that's us getting ready for the football season.
Thank you.
We haven't brought her up in a while.
The warm up, right?
Thank you.
JB being the elite pro that he is, he hit right in stride off the beginning. And to JB's point, and what he has said is not even an argument about quarters coverage.
No.
This is what JB has said. Let's each get a whiteboard, draw it up. Because I could talk all day about 3 texts, 4 eyes, all that stuff. But then you got to say, all right, Steve, draw it up. Draw up a pattern match zone coverage. I've seen him and Porch do it. I actually have the video where I think it was about 3 years ago, Coach. You and Porch actually did a breakdown on what is quarters coverage, right?
Yeah.
So then it becomes, well, what if they motion out a guy and they make it trips on that? What then what? Yeah. That's all JB is saying. Is I could recite hockey stats, right? Well, they do the icing and the forechecking, but then you say, all right, Steve, explain that on a board or how I could do it. I know my role.
Exactly. That's what
All JB is saying is, for all these people that say certain people truly know the diagnostics of the great game of American football, get on a whiteboard, here's your pen, draw it up.
And I would just educate JB and let him know that I'm a firm believer that I think Mina Kimes really knows the strength side and the boundary side. I think she's looking at the field. She understands the tight ends left or calling strength here. 3 technique is the over under. Like I think she understands the whole dynamic. So when she said Brandon Ayuk is a great boundary receiver, I think she was breaking it down, JB.
Did she break it down or did someone come? By the way, the whole thing that Brandon Ayuk should be in any locker room right now. I think 31 GMs were like, is she out of her damn mind? And in the
break down the boundary on the NFL hash go.
Right, because the hashes are different. I mean, so
she's still fucking.
But there's still a strength side, but you need the players on the field to understand formation, understand.
Right.
So she's saying from that standpoint, she's breaking shit down heavily, JB.
Be honest. Do you think 31? Do you think 32 NFL GMs? How many of them do you think agree with? Oh yeah, we want Brandon Ayuk right now on our team.
Hell no.
You really believe that?
No,
I don't. That's a cancer.
That guy's nickname should be Fukushima. He is toxic. 3 Mile Island. Who in the hell wants that guy?
Steve, take a listen to this guy.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Kobe also had crazy, foundationally, more to stand on the court. Hey, let me get a venti iced coffee with a blonde shot of espresso.
Oh, my God.
Cream, 3 pumps of vanilla.
I need to talk to her, homie.
Don't give him 3 pumps. Give him 2. Give him 1 or 2.
Don't give him that shit.
Hey, man.
Diabetes.
Hey, don't tell me how to make my drink. I don't need no damn iced coffee coordinator.
Let's remove that for the bet. So listen.
All right. Can I make an
break
announcement?
down. He wasn't done after the blonde. He said,
I know. But can I make an announcement?
Yeah.
Shaun King is now white.
Thank you. You know why? I'm glad you said that because Smitty has something to say. He went on here and called the Islander Rastafarian Ayton white. He said Ayton has 2 white moms and he's white. And the Lakers are completely a white team now.
Oh, snow time. Can't wait to see snow time as a Laker fan.
It's snow time.
But the healthiest way to drink coffee, from what I've been told, is just
mushroom.
No brewing and black.
Black is always the best. Just keep it simple.
I had a tab of cream because we need that mixture, that white mom, that mix. I got a little bit of cream added to the black.
I don't drink coffee though.
Yeah, coffee's horrible for you.
Oh, I love coffee. I have to.
Debbie goes to Starbucks all the time. Starbucks or
I don't go to Starbucks at all, but I drink coffee.
I was with you in the car. We had AE with you, and you bought it on fucking loud.
Hey, that was fucking 3 years ago, and I had AE. Of course, they like it.
But you got one though. Why'd
you gotta take girls? Well, I was thirsty that day.
I can't you thirsty motherfucker.
But I don't go. I don't go there. I've been there in 2 years. Stop playing.
Smitty, back to our conversation from
Leah. Try it.
You talked about the ice bucket challenge.
Me too.
Yes.
We need to have the whiteboard challenge.
I know. I've been saying
Get on a board. Here's a pen, different colors. Draw it up. Explain it.
Well, we were going to do that. We were going to do that. What we were talking about, Steve. You brought up something. I want you to break it down real quick to Smitty. You talked about me because I'm damn near a doctor. It's well known now. I'm damn near a doctor. A couple masters.
JB the MD.
Yeah, I'm damn near a doctor, and I break down a lot of things. Smitty had a bad torn pectoral muscle. We broke that down in totality.
Still got it.
Yeah, but I broke it down. I told you what it was. But Steve, break down what the new segment should be when someone steals our segment. Go.
Oh, what? I had a name for it. I forgot because I was kind of drunk when I told you this. But we need to have a specific segment where we keep score. Where you have the original clip that you guys have, and then the offenders, the plagiarizers, we play them, and we just call it out. Like when Whitlock stole, yay! When he stole out, like, oh, come on, man.
Good. He's doing a lot now, too. Like,
he's still selling it, too. Like, he just did it. Yeah.
So we need to have a segment where we call it who had it first or something like that. Yeah.
I did it first. I hit it first.
Right. So I'm just saying. But again, the whiteboard challenge. Because Smitty, this is what JB is saying. I've referenced this before. Before the second Super Bowl, between the Cowboys and Bills, ended up being Jimmy Johnson's last game as a Cowboy coach. A lot of rumors that Jerry and Jimmy were not getting along, so they do a sit-down interview together with Bob Costas. And Bob Costas says, well, Jimmy, you respect Jerry's football knowledge, right? Expecting, the whatever, and they're right next to each other. And Jimmy goes, well, I mean, does Jerry know football like a coach? Of course not, no. But do I respect general football knowledge? I mean, you got to understand that us coaches, we put a lot of time and energy and effort into Jerry does not.
That's his voice.
And by the way, Jerry played Division I football. He was the starting guard on a national championship team, 1964 Arkansas. So this is not a rip on Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is a football guy, but Jimmy flat out said, you do not know football the way we do and the way I do. The great James William, Jimmy Johnson, truly a great American. But that's the point that he's making, Smitty. That's all he's saying. The whiteboard.
I'm just tired of people stealing our shit, Smitty.
I
mean, they've been taking our shit forever. Like all your boys.
White mom thing in a year or two, people are gonna say, "Man, these white."
The BPS, WPS, Shaq took it.
Coach, the white mom thing.
The Snow White, the Snow Time Lakers, and the Milk of Magnesia. I mean, Cam Newton take our shit quarter. The quarters coverage. Everybody in the country talked about quarters coverage. I made everybody famous. Dummy, Smitty, damn near. Like I just keep going.
The part that I disagree with Miss Kimes is, oh yeah, Brandon Ayuk. No, hell no, Brandon Ayuk. You gotta be out of your mind. You want that guy in your locker room.
Work
really.
the boundary.
Well, a good boundary receiver, though.
Work the boundary when the hash is in the fucking middle of the stuff. Anyway. Huh.
JB, what's next, JB?
Man.
Huh?
Man,
Hey,
man.
Smitty, you know what I've been doing?
What you been doing?
When you work out, I got to send you some links. Listen to NFL Films music. Wow. It's right up there with the Rocky IV soundtrack. You want to get like an extra like bump and a push? I could just hear the voices of John Facenda. I feel like I'm like working out in the frozen tundra, running into the night. There's certain songs that I could just work out forever to, like The Great Adventure. Wow. I'm going to send you a link, though.
I figured you'd be listening to Malachi Tony highlights during the workout.
No, that's what I watch. I have to break it down. I'm working on his dig routes right now. You can get a little bit better at that.
Steve, what do you got going for the weekend?
But I want to send you some stuff.
Send it to me.
What do you got going for the weekend? 4th of July weekend. We're not doing a show tomorrow. Shout out. Nah, we got
to chill out. It's too much
shit.
We're the only show that don't take holidays and shit. And everybody gets mad. We don't take enough days, in my opinion. We don't take enough days.
Next week, I just told me they taking all next week off. Like, I'm like, damn. Like, yeah.
What?
I'm showing them. Yeah, like.
What happened?
Well, that's an uncomfortable conversation they can have. Now, look.
People take weeks off around here.
Really?
Yeah.
Saturday's basically boxing. I'm going to go to the gym, work out, a little bit of wild card. And then there's fights. By the way, Smitty, Saturday, Abdullah Mason fights Albert Bell. That's a tough fight. That is a very tough fight. I think that's tougher than his original opponent, Joe Cordina. Yeah. Then my guy, Bruce Shoo Carrington, first title defense. Bruce, do what you do. That fight, if you don't have the zone, folks, it'll be on TNT.
TNT?
They have a new series now. Once a month, the TNT will be airing the zone fights once a month called The Fight Series. So if you have regular cable, if you have regular cable at TNT, they're going to have a pregame show with Tim Bradley, Shaun Porter, Terrence Crawford. They'll be talking about the fights. They'll have a pre-fight show. So I'm going to be, look, I love watching Bruce Carrington fight. I think he's an old school technician. Plus, I like him as a person. So that's basically boxing for Saturday.
We're in a good space of boxing. It's a big month. There's a lot of interesting fights this month.
July's a little slow, but
no, you got Spence. He Spence is back. I'm just curious. I know you don't like him. I like Spence. I'm just curious.
Like Spence. But that fight's in Australia, July 25th. But guys, in about 2 weeks, camp's open. Fall camp. Training camp.
10 Sundays away from NFL.
Yeah.
In about 30 days, Miami will be preparing for Stanford. I've already made my trip. Flights, hotel, Palo Alto.
Steve, do you approve of our graphic that was just designed in the back works of the new idea you had called plagiarism?
Let me see.
Take a look.
You might have spelled it wrong.
Yes, that's a good one. Although, Coach, I will say this, I would make your clothing not coaching clothing, but dressed like a professor with like glasses and a monocle.
Yeah, I got a hat. I don't like hats, but I got a hat on.
You wear hats all the time.
Okay, so put in a chalkboard. Make it like a chalkboard with the desk.
Don't do that to me, homie.
Stacked up. That's what I would do.
Yeah, books. Yeah.
Yeah. So make it a chalkboard, not a whiteboard. Have books stacked up, maybe an apple right next to it. And maybe like a pointer, like one of those wooden pointers instead of the thing. That's what I would do. But it's good. That's a good start, though. That is a very, very good start there, Bailey. Whoever did that.
Because Stephen A. just took my take.
What?
He's the first one that we're going to put on the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
He took
Whitlock too. Whitlock too.
Oh yeah, Whitlock. Whitlock. We're gonna have a list. Cam Newton, Whitlock. Everybody's on there. They're gonna have a list. It's gonna start with Stephen A. though, because he took my white take on the Lakers. A lot of people are giving him a hard time today. I'm not. I don't really give a fuck. I think it's funny. The Lakers are white as hell, and Steve and I don't want whites on the team on the court. Steve and I would first tell you, there's too many whites. We love white, but there's too many.
Good though. What if JJ brings out something and
if this white team, if this Milka Magnesia fucking white team wins, and I don't know, Smitty, you can bet I'll give you half the deed on the house or something. If this white team wins,
they're not gonna win.
86 Celtics all over again. I can see
Racist. Steve,
appreciate you, Steve.
I'll be on the water all weekend. A lot of things
Have
going
a great
on.
Fourth. Have a great Fourth.
Have a great Fourth.
Man. I'm
Watch TNT Saturday. Carrington, Abdullah Mason, Tiger Johnson.
TNT, all the brothers. Can't wait to see it, man. Appreciate you.
Cleveland, Ohio. All right, guys. Talk to you.
All right, my dog. The huge.
All right, Smitty. Let's take a break. I got to take a shit. We're gonna be back.
I got to take a piss, man. Move my car.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. I got to get ready to go. I'm bouncing, headed to the water. Got a lot going on. Me and my cousin I haven't seen in a while.
Oh, really?
He wants to go out in the water.
The chiropractor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meet him. Go out there, chill with him. My boy Big Ports. He gonna roll with us. Ruben's sick, definitely. Haven't seen him in the chat today, so that means he probably not even. I don't know if he's alive or whatever.
Call and check on him, man. I know. We're gonna make some fried wings at home, some macaroni and cheese, some collard greens, and some cabbage mix, half and half with some cornbread for the 4th. It's gonna be cool little home meal.
Yeah. Not one white food in there, but shout out to you, man. Maybe a glass of milk or something for me.
Nah, I'm gonna get some fucking liquor, some wine or something with the wife. It's gonna be us, man. This is fireworks. LA got the best fireworks, the craziest fireworks, but it's the best fireworks.
You might fuck around and it's crazy. But
now, every year over here in the hood, it be fucking bombs over Baghdad.
Everywhere.
Crazy.
Yeah, everywhere. But
yeah.
Shout out to Bailey, Paris, all you guys, man. But
yeah. Now, why you doing all the shout outs and shit, homie?
I don't know. Take a quick break. We'll be back.
you talk like this shit is over.
Bailey has a crazy commercial for you guys, and we'll see you in a little while. See you
next hour, y'all.
Hey, well, fuck it. I'll go home tonight. I'll drink my yak and smoke my stick, and I'll get it back cracking.
Tom Brady just dropped a coconut water called Good Nut with the slogan, "It's a delicious mouthful." And the entire timeline is screaming pause right now. Here's a video. You can kind of hear it for yourself. Check this out.
Are you launching another celebrity seltzer brand?
No, I'm launching a brand new coconut water. It's actually really good.
Oh, what's it called?
So we called coconut farmers in Vietnam for this one, which, when you care about ingredients, it's kind of a huge deal.
No, not who you called. What's it called?
You called me!
Okay, just tell me what it's called, Tom.
When you have a product this good, it doesn't matter what it's called, okay?
Yeah, it kind of does.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a good ad, though. That's a good ad. It's a good commercial. It's funny. It shows his personality. And again, I know the angle that you and some of the chat's gonna go with, and that's cool and fine, dandy. But the name of marketing is to kind of bring that shock value. It wants to grab your attention. And what can grab your attention more than a Tom Brady product called Good Nut? You will never forget that. Good Nut. Tom Brady, the GOAT, has a product called Good Nut. That's in your brain for the rest of your life. That's what he wants as a marketer. You spend money on the ad, on the commercial, you want that to draw your attention. That's why Super Bowl commercials are so big, because everybody's watching it. And it's like, how big can I make this? How memorable can I make this? Good Nut from the GOAT. You will not forget that. Go ahead.
Go ahead and do what?
And then, like, who doesn't want a good nut? So it's kind of like a double entendre. It's like a
go ahead
good
and do
nut,
what?
because coconut water, but then good nut, you want that. Like you, JB, you want a good nut.
Challenging. Very challenging.
I want a good nut. We want a good nut.
But do you want to drink a good nut? You want to drink a good nut? Yeah. Now what? Come on, homie. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Let's dive into macro. Let's do a macro. If you want to do this macro, I'll break it down macro since I'm the smartest person in the whole room. Number one, will you get the women to buy it? Possibly. Okay, so
they gonna love that shit.
Okay, there's your demographic, right? So you're gonna get women to buy it.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah, hey, good night, girl. All the fucking IG hoes, they'll do it. Okay,
cool. Do the bots so they can do the video of them pouring it in the girl mouth at the pour on it.
Someone else's nut though. Someone else's nut though.
No, but when you buy it,
that's like the gay holding the dick. Nah,
it's your good nut once you buy it.
Nah. Number one, let's just dive into this whole thing. Female demographic, boom. The alpha male demographic cannot purchase this. There's no way. Because how are you going to, I'm just saying, Smitty, how are you going to walk? You walking down the beach, homie, the homies? No, real shit. The homies, we all on the yacht. Well, hold up. We're on the yacht drinking good nut. Hey, what up, homie? The fuck out of here, Smitty. Stop.
Hey, imagine if you like down the street. Jay, imagine you down the street. Hey, JB. What, homie? Real quick, don't forget, man. Give me that good nut.
Good. Hey, you got the good nut by the can, homie?
Give me a case of good nut. What, homie?
First of all, good nut's not going to be in the hands of mine. It won't be in the good hands of any good people I know, contrary to your good nut beliefs. Number one. Number two, so it's a woman demographic target, it looks like, or a feminine target. Not sure what he's going after here, because we know his voice and he kissed his son on the lips, all that shit. They're going to make fun of it, right? They're going to make fun of this. And I'm with Smitty, though. Here's a double entendre, whatever they call it, tendre. It's like two things to be true. Marketing is what Smitty said. I'm slapstick whiskey.
Right. Thank you.
I'm with you. Trust me. They know Tom Brady will be affiliated with this brand, so it's going to sell. I guarantee you it sells.
It's going to blow up.
Oh, it's going to sell.
Because like me, I don't want to drink a slap dick, but like that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking like that's a funny ass like catchy phrase.
But it matters. That's the only reason I came out with slapdick is because I'm not an A-list celebrity. I came out with slapdick because everyone knew me right after Netflix for slapdick.
At that time, you was damn near A-list at that for that window.
Nah, but it's for that term. But I'm saying they knew me for slapdick though as a alpha male term. Yeah. It wasn't. Oh, I ain't going to put no slapdick in my mouth. Nah, slapdick was like alphas were running to grab slapdick whiskey off the shelf on me, real shit. So this is different, Smitty. Good nut. I'm not running to get a good nut. It don't matter if it was fucking Michael Jordan, homie, and Michael Jackson. If it was good nut, I'm not running to get it.
Hold on, but say it again. But say it like an alpha though. Go.
Say what?
What it's called?
Slapdick whiskey?
No, what his shit is called.
Yeah, I can't say that. Alpha.
You just said, but you said it real soft.
Yeah, right? I'm saying
the way you said it, you said good nut. Now don't say it like that. Say good nut.
Yeah, I can't say it because I can't go do it.
Good nut.
I can't go get it.
So this is where I disagree. You said an alpha male can't buy it. I disagree. You buy drinks all the time, not for yourself, for the ladies around you. So
I don't buy them. I make them.
Beginning of time.
I make them.
You got mango carts at your house, homie, to this day.
Beer, yeah, beer. That's fire too. You like? Come on, man. You like the shit that tastes good. You said. You don't like straight up whiskey. You're not a straight up tequila.
But you're not buying it for me. They are.
You're not a grown alpha yet. You're still learning. Shaun King and I drink straight up. Shaun and I will drink straight. You'll learn that when you get older. You won't want to mix all that shit because when you get older,
I don't want to learn.
I'm gonna have a conversation. When you get older, I'm gonna let you know. When you get older,
it ain't good.
You're gonna get rid of all that shit. You're gonna get rid of this. You don't want. I can't do sweet no more, JB. I'm 41. That's when it started hitting me. The margaritas out. Boom. The any of that other shit, the fucking the Mai Tais, the Mai Tais still can work because they're not so sweet. Paloma's not so sweet though. Remember, I just do Smitty, I basically do that's tequila and squirt on me, real shit. With lime juice. With lime. Nah, it's more acidic. It's not sweet. So you gotta know your differences in all those things. I can break it down later. I do that shit for a living.
Tahini and shit.
Tahini's not a sweet thing. Tahini's like that sour power, that fucking that knock. You know, women love that fucking tahini. The way they lick it up their lips and shit, it's fire. But anyway, Smitty, I'm just telling you, you're gonna get rid of that shit because later on, margaritas, when you hit that 40 age, it's gonna give you headaches because that sweetness is a different metabolism, breaks down sugars and shit way different. Your brain can't process all that sweetness. That margarita is gonna be giving you headaches, especially you in the sun, the yacht, the bitches. So like all that shit is gonna change for you. I'm just letting you know right now, big homie, little homie. You're not gonna want that sweet shit. You're gonna want straight up, and then you're gonna be like, damn, I'm on that straight up shit. JB told me about 4 or 5 years ago, and so you're gonna be drinking straight up shit on me.
I be sipping that, but like it just ain't good. I feel like men do that just.
But you know, you drink real respectfully. You're drinking hornitos.
No, I think y'all do that.
Let's have a real. I'm gonna give you real.
Just to feel like masculine and feel like tough. But like I think if I really put a lot of test on you and Shaun King, y'all be like, this shit is not tasty.
Nah, if you drink Sincoro, is a high end. See this right here, homie? I did this back in the 70s, 80s. Yeah, fire. Not now. I can't do it. That shit right there. Now,
well, that's because you're old.
Now, broads will love this. Younger broads, if you're fucking with 21-year-old, they'll love it.
This is why, it's because you're old and sick. That's why you can't drink it. I'm not
sick at all, but this is just super sweet. I can't do that sweet shit, and I feel feminine in some sort of way. I feel like now I could get the good nut if I was drinking that drink. So you might as well get the good nut, homie, and mix it with your fucking little fairy ass fucking umbrella drink.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. If the good nut, that coconut water, if you mix that with like a source, like a pina colada type of liquor drink, it might go crazy.